right, number one, reverse gallop the whole time. Here we go. 60. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and. Alright. So 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, gallop, reverse gallop. Back down to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. To 100 next. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 40. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. All right, 160 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3. Remember to say the rhythm while you play this for the early speeds. Go as far as you can until it becomes too difficult to say it and play it at the same time. But doing it at 60, definitely possible and should be done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. And a 4. 1, 2, and 3. I'm saying 1, 2, and 3. What the hell is wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2. And a 4. 1 and a 2. And a 4. 1 and a 2. And a 4. 1 and and a 2 and a 4. So I do need to point this out. You do have other things to concern yourself with here. And that's not doing this. Pulling off to a chord. I kept hearing that when you were trying this out today. You gotta be careful of that. This is tricky. Because when you're pulling off from an open string, it's very easy to get multiple strings ringing out. Like doing something like this. You don't want that to happen. So you got to be very careful with what your left hand is doing here. So I am making contact with that next string, but I'm just barely touching it. I'm not hitting it hard. So I'm not doing this. So a chord can be held. I'm just barely touching it. This way it stays muted. It's a pain in the butt to get down when at the beginning, for sure, because you got to be very careful, very subtle movements. But it's possible. So let's do it again. I'm going to stay in this position so you can see what my left hand's doing better. Whoops. I want that to play. I want this to play. So 1 and a 2 and a 4, 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 1 and a 2 and a 4. Let's put a 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and a 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 4. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and a 2 and a 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 4. 150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you're going to attempt to go that fast or even close to that fast, remember, you only go up in speed when you are absolutely certain, without a shadow of a doubt, complete confidence that you nailed it. You nailed that take. There was nothing wrong with it whatsoever. You felt good about it. Solid, solid, solid. I say that because going faster and faster with this rhythm, because there's so much space between things, this one might be easy to lose control once you get going faster. So just be very, very careful. Alright, I'm going to go back down to 120 and do the repeats there. So, again, if you're in any doubts whatsoever, don't move on. The main thing we're doing here is getting the rhythm solid, getting the rhythm felt properly. So that solo you're doing, that's at, I think, what, 100? So being able to play this at 120 would be very good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again next week.